I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're well and thank you for joining. We are a bit later than usual on Sunday. Sorry about that. We have been busy doing a cat flap thing on my sister's cabin of her own. It took a while. We are going to be going through the continued arc of the possible return to Syria bees because Chantal has some more dumb crap she wants to talk about. And we need to have a jolly good laugh at it. Before that, Old Guy Gamer, you were indeed early. Hi, you were first as well. Hello, Trash to Treasure, Laura, Olivia, Shrimp, Bubbly, Greens, Kimberly, Lopo, Bry, Wayward, Book Lover Review. I'm okay, thank you for asking. It's been a very warm day here. So naturally, I've shut myself in a wooden box for an office in the hope that, we have a bit of fun with this stream. Yeah. In exciting news, so Laura, you donated yesterday through Ko-fi. The thermal cement has arrived, as has a fire blanket. And there was something else. I don't remember what it was. But those two things for the log burner have arrived. Yes. And hello, Zakuza. Hope you're well. Hello, Bubbly. Hope you're all great. And it is getting ridiculous, I agree. I pulled up Chantal's YouTube. She has streamed 13 hours ago. We can't go through this stream till tomorrow. This will be tomorrow's live stream, basically. Possibly some kick as well, because it's only an hour and 19, so it's not the longest. But that's okay, because this stream on Kick... The hell? Thank you. He's still streaming, by the way. Damn. So I think this is the stream people have clipped the crap out of. So we're going to... I think... Yeah, that's where we're going. I know it doesn't fall within one day, but annoyingly, 24.6k views... I have to go here. It has an insane amount of viewership. I have to go here. Okay? So I have a sneaky feeling this is where we're going to be. There is a super chat goal to get us to 3 hours. I do have 3 hours if anyone does want to prolong the show, but don't overdo yourself. It's not. Yesterday was amazing. I'm not DSP here, so let's not push our luck. Anyway, we're going to dive right in. I've sped her up 1.5 times. Let's see how we get on. Or not, because Kick is muted. Give me a second, I'll fix it. And unmute. There we go. Now she's unmuted. Should be like this in Syria, by the way. Yep. Train wreck's a train wreck. I agree with you, Zakuza, 100%. Oh, and sorry, Trash to Treasure, I'm so sorry it's your birthday and it's not going so well for you. I really am sorry about that. Well, may I wish you a happy birthday? I know you've said it's not a good day. I understand that. But I hope that... I hope the day gets better. I hope it does. I really do for you. Hello, Zooflute and Refan. Hope you're well. I'm glad you got your Spectre kill team. Very jealous. Hope you're smashing it. I'm still not painting yet, but I'll hopefully get that back there. Olivia, yes, teal, because I'm a greedy bastard. And because that's the preset and I keep forgetting to change it. That's just YouTube for you. It naturally sets there. Hollister, hope you're well. Hello, Rob. Red, yes, it is. Filters don't work on Kick. Also, a lot more plump.
Hi.
Notice how plump. Almost like filters don't work here as well.
Scrape his first. Enu, second.
I'm Magpie. Hope you're well.
What's up, guys? Hey, hippie chick, Ophelia, Aussie, cheesy, counterfeit, tootin' no. Beauty bite.
Hey, Michael.
I don't feel beauty right now. Hey, 420, Lavisa, Aurora, Island Dragonfly, Kermit, hello.
She seems tired. I can guarantee you the CPAP doesn't just come off her face.
Mike, someone saying they don't know who he is to FFG's pick. Or someone thinking it was Sam Kinison. Hey, little pound cake, Positive J. You're having a lazy day?
I can't wait for you to put some effort in. Because that lazy day will be a perpetual thing, won't it, when you're stuck in Syria? If you go.
This here? Hey, cutie patootie, hurts so bad to extract. It was like a deep-rooted, half-dry fucking white head or something.
Fam, the fact you have these as bad as you do tells you everything you need to know about your terrible skincare.
Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm just really not feeling too great, I guess. Just really tired. I don't know if it will be a long life. Hey, Aussie girl. You're moving too? Moving trucks are expensive, yeah.
It's easy just to throw it out the window, am I right?
When I think of all the furniture I've gone through and... Hey, Breezeth. Like, my style is more just getting all, like, affordable, cheap-ass furniture and just the basics in a place. And then just sell it all and get rid of it all and then do it all over again in another place. I don't know. What can you do? I can't pay for storage all the time. Like, I don't know when I'm coming back or what I'm doing when I travel usually. Hey, Breezeth. Queen Beezer, Weird Barbie. Hey, Weird Barbie. So I have a dilemma because tomorrow I want to try to do a longer stream, as usual. Every day I say that.
Shut up. Hello, Maria Spaghetti. Yes, can we all wish Trash to Treasure a happy birthday? I think, was it Trash to Treasure? Oh god, have I forgotten? Yes, it was. Please, I'd appreciate that. Third world regions are known for cures. They are indeed. And let's not forget here, there are amazeballs at many things.
But I think Pizza's Trivia Night is tomorrow. Hey, Okie Pokey. It's raining out here right now. Thunderstorming. Thunderstorms make me nervous. The lightning. The likelihood that you'll get hit by lightning is low, but it's never zero. I am very low energy right now. That's how it was in the military. It was what in the military? I already forget what I said.
You might have an issue with your memory. Yeah.
Hey, Scrimble. Hey, Anna. Do I like rubies? I don't know what that is. When I was there, it like never rained. I think maybe once, or if that. So I don't know, Stank Cat. Oh, being ready to move and not settle. Yeah, that's true, eh? That must have been, that must still be your life, I guess? Hey, YouTube lover, what's up?
Shut up. Let's have a lovely chat here. Oh, you're all doing. Thank you for that. Skin is filth. It's because she doesn't clean herself. You only get. I mean, some people are unlucky. Yes, I understand that. But the majority of people who get spots like she does have greasy skin because they don't wash it properly on a regular basis. Hi, Katie Louise. Hope you're well.
Have you ever heard of figurative terms, low BMI? How's BG? Well, she's just dandy in here beside me here, right in front of me. I know! I know! Hold on a second. Oh, Ruby the gem. I guess so. I didn't really think about rubies. But they're pretty. Oh, it's Tracy's. Oh, really? I just don't feel good. The usual.
You're so high energy. This is how, by the way, this got her 24,000 views. I have no idea how she did it, but this stream apparently did it.
It's like a rainy comfort day. Rubs on the side of their birthday. Yeah, I just took Ozempic like 2 days ago. So.
You're still on it? Will you have access to that in Syria, or are you just going to be on metformin the whole time? I'll try my best, Wayward.
Yeah, Lola. Are you ever gonna crochet? Probably not. I never said I was moving to Syria, but it's a possibility.
Fam, we all know you want to. You've been bigging it up. Hello, oh my Rose, hope you're well. What bots? Oh, the bots padding our numbers up. You might be right. You may be right about that actually, because Kick have a big problem with bots. I get a few every so often. I don't really get any commenters though, so it's mostly bots and the odd Zakuza.
What are these things? Can you say hi to everybody? Yeah. Carne asada.
Did I speed her up 1.5? I did. I sped her up 1.5 times and she's still slow.
And
Hey
couldn't eat
Raven,
them.
hope you're well.
Oh, because I wasn't online?
I actually want to do this for a minute. I want to see a chat because I want to see if a chat show any extra
What's your rate?
any extra comments, because 24,000 views is monstrous for her. And yes, she is trash.
I never said it. How could it be straight if I never said I was moving there?
Thank you, Zakuza, for the comment on Kick. I appreciate that.
Short day.
By the way, guys, if you have a chance and if you have a Rumble account, please go over to the Rumble version of this stream. Just type hello. That's all you have to do, really. I need nearly 40 people basically just to get those unique chatters. Hell, if everyone went over there now and left it open but muted, I think I'd have the watch hours down within a day, which is perfect.
I'm exploring the possibilities.
She's not exploring anything. I guarantee you she's already made her mind up. I can guarantee you not only she already made her mind up, she is just waiting because she wants to control the narrative and decision when she knows everyone knows she's going to go.
Come here. Oh, you big girl now. Eh? You big girl. Yes, baby. What's this? What's this? Do you love me? What? What? Yes, this is a part of pet ownership. You should know it. You should know it.
Fam, the cat doesn't like you. It is quite warm trash. It is very hot here, to be fair. Well, for where I am anyway. I hope that you're safe. That anyone else who's enduring unbearable heat, I hope you're safe.
Your toe beans.
And that's true, Wayward. It's not hiding anything.
I like when she looks at me.
Oh, thank you, Spectre. I'm late. M words for all. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for being late by 13 minutes. Not that late at all, really, but I'll take the money. Thank you very much.
Cross-eyed when I grab her like that. Like, are you gonna kiss me?
So I will say, after I've yawned, I've always found it quite impressive how easy it is for her to cross her eyes. I can't do it at all. I don't know how anyone does it.
Thank you, Juicy Hot Pizza Rolls. Hey, Dill. Sorry, who did I miss? Goose the cat?
Cheers, Aki. Fair enough, Michael, but it keeps me in a creator program, which is really useful, but I understand you telling me at least.
Bija!
I'm jealous of the rain magpie.
Bija.
We haven't had any for so long.
Yeah, I can cross my eyes.
I had like 2 5-minute bursts and that was it. My sister bought me a water butt for the cabin. I'm going to install that during the week because I need to have one. I need one. This is ridiculous.
Hey, Damien. Kenzarella. I just did planning stuff. You know? Can we get a metal detector and explore the ruins? Do people do that?
Please don't, because you'll end up just poking all the reinforced concrete.
Is that legal? You love crossing your eyes, Melanie? Ow. Hey, Cypriot Queen. Are you from Cyprus? Or are you making fun of CLA?
34. Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
yeah, we can bake. No, I'm not going to sell my stuff, you know. No, I'm not worried about leaving OHIP. There's healthcare
Orla, be safe. And hello, by the way.
other places.
Hi, Welsh Rabbit. Hope you're well.
Dill. Shh, quiet on the creek.
Oh, please don't. that TikTok thing can go. Thank you.
I don't have to pay for storage and put everything in storage. Like, isn't storage like a couple $100s a month?
Depends how big the storage is, you moron. Oh, sorry. Depends on how large the storage unit is. I understand you're not really somebody that likes to own things beyond the convenience that you can have in front of you. I get it. But it is nice to have something when you get back, because if you do get back after Syria, you're not leaving ever again.
I don't know. Like, just for, like, I only have a few crappy items, you know?
Few, please.
Yeah, there's no cheap apartments here. If you could...
There are somewhere else, but you chose this place. I hope it doesn't wayward with my blood pressure, but we'll see. Hello, Katie. Hope you're well.
survive living with Kevin the Rooster. There's a lot of other places I want to... 100 a month? Yeah, American, right? So, yeah. 100 a month isn't bad, but to keep all your stuff. But things that I really are valuable to me and I can't keep here, like I can't bring, I would just leave at my mom's or aunt's.
So your cat then, right? Because to get your cat to Syria, because now you're basically telling on yourself again, to get your cat there would cost thousands of dollars. And you know we're right. She can't even get decent propanolol there. Yeah, she'd be screwed. Beta blockers are important. As somebody that's on one, on that no less, she's screwed.
Pete's roommate. Pay for the whole year. Well, Julia didn't have to quarantine.
I think Snow should quarantine with a new owner, personally, because I know what you're going to do, and that cat's getting left behind. Then somebody's going to have to reach out to Salah and see if he'd be willing to give the cat to somebody else. And I hope so. I hope they don't Grand Theft Auto. I really do. And hello, by the way.
But I might. I don't know. I don't think I'll come back here either. Like, I want to travel around. Like, I don't think I'll come back here for a little while. I don't know. It all depends.
What she means by that is, if she goes based on visas, she'll visa hop to different countries that allow her to gain access to medication and, of course, bees it up and break things by flopping on them.
Yeah, because I'll be ready and mobile by the time I move out of here.
No chance. Press 1 if you think she'll be ready and mobile when she moves out. Press anything else if you don't think she will be. Yeah, I've given you everything else for a change. Malaysia is an option, Welsh Rabbit. 100% it is.
I will be.
It's on the table anyway.
Mobile enough anyway. Your mom and aunt keep your most precious things. Airline travel with pets is like
expensive.
It's like stressful for them, but I don't think it would be. Like, she's not like a brachiocephalic or whatever. Like, her face isn't pushed in.
It's not about that. It's about you and the negligent attitude you are. Hello, Siphon Null. Hope you're well. You are straight up one of the worst people could ever exist. You will leave that cat there. You will. Hi, Yin Yang. Hope you're well. Hi, David Reynolds as well. Hope you're great today.
You can get like expandable carriers nowadays. You can get like a lot of like travel stuff for pets to make them more comfortable. Like, you can spray their carrier with like Feliway, and like they have like bring all their stuff in like a bag. I don't know, stuff like that. Like, there's ways to do it. Canadian snacks. I don't need snacks. Hey, Star Twinkle. Yeah, they actually have portable, like, it's like disposable litter boxes. Hey, Star Twinkle. I've seen them, like, looking this up, but they have different forms. They have reusable ones, but they also have disposable, and you just unfold it, and it's like a little litter box, and you just put the litter in, and it's pretty cool, the stuff they have these days. Sorry, I have an annoying pimple. Stock up on Bath and Body Works, yeah.
I think she is Zakuza setting up to lose the cat. I really hope that's not the case. Because you know what she's like. It's so bad. Bri, thank you for being a bot over on Kick as well. Sorry for not noticing you sooner. Yeah, no, I hope that I hope the cat goes somewhere else. The cat deserves a better life than anything Chantal can give it. Her, that is.
Hello, athlete's foot. I'm just tired. Yeah, I returned the pads. Can we make a beeswax? If I go there, yeah, sure. Like, if I ever, like, I was promised constant electric, AC, automatic washer.
No chance. I guarantee you the majority of this, AC especially, is not going to be a thing. Okay, you're going to be stuck indoors like you are in this flat. The big difference is all your first world comforts will be gone. And that's true, Welsh Rabbit. She lied about Kuwait and was there. All because, and she never admits this, all because Salah couldn't come to Canada. Isaac Cat, hope you're well. Enjoy your
At least
luck.
we have a car.
Shut up. Enjoy your luck.
Rooster. And
so her chat generally isn't that busy, which tells me that this inflated number here is definitely bots. So we will do that.
A huge TV.
Horse water treadmills. Not the worst idea in the world, Orla. I think she should go on one of those cat ones, the wheel. I also think she should run down a hill chasing a wheel of cheese in a Zorb. Because I think that'd be very funny.
Damn, wish I was your Beezer. It is available now.
Please don't sing. Blasphemy is not tolerated on this channel. And that's true, Kimberly. She's too cheap.
Roosters can be mean.
Shut up. She'd rather buy food and only food. Everything else has to be bought for her. And that's it.
Can we get KFC delivery? KFC. Yeah. I'll rock you till the daylight comes. Are you guys gonna bees no matter what country we're in?
No. I can guarantee you, much like last time, the majority of your audience will leave because you won't be on camera for most of your streams, and your streams will be dead.
And then I also kind of want to go to...
You'll be demonetized as well, by the way, Chantal.
I want to visit Jordan, Iraq, Portugal, Spain. Like, if I go to Syria, it would just be to spend some time and, like, not like, move there permanently. Also, all of these things that I was looking up on Temu just tentatively, like, for traveling, not just Syria, but, like, traveling around with a pet. And it was, like,
Temu? Shut up. Hello, Radioactive Gaming. Yes, the 24k views. First thing I saw, weirdly. That threw me.
I'm not going to Israel. Are you in Portugal?
She
Oh, yeah,
might,
Portugal.
Orla, by the way. She might.
I don't know about Spain, but, you know.
Yeah, Zakuza said Temu, yeah.
No, Temu is good for, like, the disposable pet stuff. Like the...
Don't use Temu for disposable pet stuff. Buy decent stuff. Stop being cheap.
Supplies, like, for traveling, but they also have a really nice... Has anyone bought, like, a carry-on backpack? Like, a really big backpack you can carry that, like, you can put stuff in. Like, pet supplies and, like, you know.
No, because I'm not dumb enough to take my cat, I don't own one, to another country. The only thing Temu is good for me, are display cases made of acrylic with a wooden base for Warhammer. And that's about it. That's not a joke. They're the only thing I like. I think they do good.
Malaysia, Bali, Vietnam.
I have like 3 of them. They're really good. One on my
made a lot of
desk,
sacrifices.
one behind me on a shelf, and one in the living room
say that,
as well.
Laura? They don't know everything about our relationship. It's very presumptuous.
Sure. Your relationship is a farce. It's not a real one. After all these years of you pretending, stop trying to force it down people's throat that it's a relationship, because, and my chat's going to say this, you're not in a relationship. Hi, Christy, sorry, Jay. Hope you're well. I don't understand either, Christy. I think they've given up on her, though. I really do think they've given up on her.
Like, as for moving, he's limited. There was a lot of times in the past he wanted to come here and it just wasn't feasible. It's not easy.
No, he could never have come to your country. That's why you went to Kuwait. Don't try us.
For someone from Syria to immigrate here. Me, I'm more free. It's easier for me to go to him. That's why I've been doing it.
Won't be so easy to come back if you keep going.
You know? Hey, Ryder.
Wasn't that long ago you were calling his family dogs? Just thought I'd remind you.
Yeah, but that's why
Smoke,
that's why I've been going
so
to him,
too,
you know?
so Smoke.
And like he has made sacrifices, yes. Like he's
Shut up. Sorry, I had to announce my yawn. Trash to treasure. I hope she stays away from all European countries, and that would include the UK as well.
You know, gone against his traditional like family expectations for what he should be with, and like he can't have kids with me. That's a huge fucking sacrifice.
Language. But firstly, most people believe he already has kids. with another wife. You know, the one you said was his cousin. Don't try us, Chantal.
For him. You know? Like, that's a huge sacrifice. That's probably a bigger sacrifice than any of them, really.
That's not a sacrifice. That's haram. Okay? Nobody, by the way, would want to have kids with you, even if you could. It's why you don't have them. Hell, even the world didn't want you to. It's why it gave you horrible issues.
I know it looks almost impossible, like that I'm laying sideways on the couch right now, and I'm fatter than ever, and...
Really? Because you've been telling us you're not. You've been telling us you weighed as much as you did when you were in the villa. Huh. Almost as if you were lying to us.
I look like I have the energy of the dying scooter going up the fucking hill at the end of the day.
And yin-yang situationship would be close enough.
We are gonna get there.
Doubt.
By October, we're gonna get there, okay?
You might be right there, Wayward. My typical Britishness or Englishness is coming out and deciding that Chantal is a fraud and will con her audience again for more money if she can.
Just bear with me. I'm figuring things out silently like a fart right now.
I'll be honest with you, since you've been sharing most of it with the chat right now, you're not figuring anything out silently. You've basically just confirmed you're going to Syria. You're putting it all out there, and it's not even being circumspect. You're not speculating. You are outright stating it without stating it.
That's 6 weeks. Holy shit! We gotta get on it. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know. I do want to go somewhere. I don't think I want to stay in Canada. I feel like I offend Canadians saying that, but what the fuck? Why do people care? This is my...
It's not that you offend Canadians, it's that you are offensive to humanity. It might be a bit mean. Sorry, Ola.
It's not like I'm saying... I have a right to not want to live here, you know? I don't know. Standing challenge. You need to have a home base? Yeah.
I would agree with that statement if you could actually stay where you are. Stay in Canada where you are safer.
I don't know. I'll probably end back here. That always happens. I don't know. Hey, Cocoa Pickles, Nona Girl. Like, I'll still have ties to Canada, but the thing is if I'm traveling...
She would have a swipe at your statement later in the stream. What, my statement? Am I mentioned? Oh, no, you mean what I've said. Fair enough.
Around, I can make my content more interesting.
And shut up, Radioactive Gaming. I agree with your statement there about he should accept me for who I am his wife. It won't take long.
So I can hopefully, increase viewership. I can also make myself happier by just not sitting around.
Fam, you're never happy. And the reason why is because you take everything for granted and you're all about convenience and not being inconvenienced. You're too impatient and impulsive. You have no ability to feel naturally peaceful or happy.
Around and indulging all day in stupid shit, which I can...
The blinking really set that off as a lie.
Do in any country, but it's less likely in Syria or like other countries. Even, well, Thailand, they have a lot of junk food.
You should go back there because it's funny watching you get picked on.
I don't think this is interesting. No. I'm friggin' bored.
Not directly.
No, BG will be fine. BG will be totally fine.
Don't bring the cat.
So let's just say tentatively I do start with Syria to see Salah. BG...
Can't go
like,
with
basically, I would have to take her on an airline where there would be a long-ass layover.
Fam, you can't take your cat with you. Please stop this madness. This is beyond stupid. Alright? Your ego right now tells everyone that if anyone calls you stupid, you have to fight that. Not everything has to be a I have to have the last word in Edgeways argument. Do not take the cat anywhere outside Canada. Give that cat to somebody who will love them unconditionally for the many years they have, rather than giving it the poor cat a half-life in a country that's about to go to war again.
It would be like a 16-hour layover, so I would have to rent a hotel at the airport, and I would have to purchase a collapsible, unfoldable, pretty big play tent, because I wouldn't just let her loose in the hotel room, because she might go under the bed, or she might, and I would never find her. So you gotta, there's ways to be really prepared.
I'm hearing excuses.
Just don't go to the 7-Eleven every day for hot dogs. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Can you imagine that teardrop gets the cat? That would be the most embarrassing thing ever.
With BG. I know, Ryder. I could see if I brought her and something happened to her. If she got
That's
sick
true,
on the
Yin
way, I
Yang,
would
by the
go
way.
into
She
that
only has one
wherever I am
friend.
in that country and go to a vet ASAP. Sam got lost in the hotel room, you know.
Trash. She complains about the heat in Canada. She'd complained about it in Syria too. Thailand. Oh yes, Thailand will give her the worst case of sore legs ever. Give snow to someone who will actually take care of her. I'm with you on that, Laura. 100%. 100%.
What I mean? And I would put, I'm going to have to, like, if I do, what I'm going to do just to get her conditioned to traveling, I'm going to order all of these supplies. A new carrier that's airline approved, a Feliway, a leash.
You know you can't cheap out on that, right? And by the way, this is you also further confirming you're going to Syria.
A harness, a play tent, a collapsible, reusable, like disposable litter, pee pads, that kind of shit. Pet wipes. Hi, girl 1047. Oh, enjoy the time with your parents. My little baby girl started shitting blood when she was in someone's house. Aw, what? That's sad. Oh, hi, sweet love.
Oh, dear God.
We're talking about traveling with a cat.
Salah's in the chat, which means she's sucking up somebody who isn't really her husband.
Would I do something different? If I go to the Middle East, yeah, I would do something different.
She's going to the Middle East.
Yeah. I'm coming to see you, bae.
Where's Salah? I keenly await her saying, "Look what I'm doing for you, Salah. Look what I'm doing for you."
Then I'm probably going to go to Portugal and Spain and Jordan and Dubai.
It's a very unusual order. Why don't you do Jordan and Dubai together? Yeah? And then not go to Europe at all.
Can we set up a bees walk in the villa? Oh, sorry.
Oh, there he is. That message was very delayed.
Do I have money to pay for all this? Hold on. I have to have money to live here, too.
What I'm hearing here is dry begging. On that note, hello, Metroxix. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do forgive me. Eb. On the subject of dry begging, guys, give me your money. See, at least I said it honestly, right?
No, Dubai is more affordable, like Kuwait. It's a Gulf country. It's very similar to Kuwait. There are luxuries there, but you don't have to.
And David, I tend to agree with you about the lease. Let's say it's no longer an if, as we discussed. I still think it's a when now, Wayward. But if you've seen ahead, please don't spoil too much. But I don't mind being given that spoiler.
A lot of people transport their pets. The problem with Julia is I had very limited time.
Thank you.
And I couldn't find a way home on that airplane.
Honestly, Foxy, I would take the cat. I'd fly. I'd happily use my passport for one time to go all the way out there to get the cat and come back. Not even a joke. There'll be no cat on stream. There'll be no calendar. There'll be no money raised. No, I'd just go and do it.
On the time I needed to, she's brachycephalic or whatever. She has like that pushed in face, which is more dangerous for those cats. Yeah, I'm just looking about. Well, I want to get her used to it, wake and bake, but that's why. Dill, remember when you called Dill lard, Salah? We were laughing about that. I need a lot of extra. Yes, I am. Maybe I exercised earlier today. You don't know about it.
No, she didn't. Look at that smile.
Too hot? No. Julia's even longer hair and she's fine. There's a family renting it from me, but they will leave soon, so I will set up everything. Now you're going to have the haters say, Chantal's evicting another family. Chantal's evicting a family from their home. No, they're leaving on their own accord. That's why it works out.
Oh, look. You've just confirmed you're going to Syria. Congratulations, Chantal. You're a smeghead.
It's actually not that expensive to fly with pets. No. It's like a few $100s extra.
I seriously don't care. I only want you not to take the cat with you. Because to even consider taking the cat is levels of dumb beyond any typical comprehension. And I agree, Smoke.
Hey, Sippy.
I agree. Says the guy who did a fundraiser for Wizzy Woo's vet surgery
no, we're
last
just talking
year.
about it, Danny DeVito. This is a Delulu bees? Why? What makes it Delulu?
You going to Syria? That should be enough.
No, it won't be most of the time, Lola. I wouldn't be away from him for most of the time.
Yes, you would. Because you can't be with him, Chunky.
There's contract, hon? Yeah, he said lard. Yeah, Wayne B's next week. At least it's free,
And
right?
Greens, keep an eye on that. And let me know. Because honestly, if you want to take the cat, I'll happily help you fundraise for that.
That's what I'm saying. Hello? Will you make sure she explores the old architecture and cities? Because there's people living in it, Strawberries.
This reminds me of something from not so long back, when you were first attempting to go back to Syria and somebody was living there. Yeah, and you are Zakuza all alone on Rumble. Yeah, I need to get more people over than I do. And hopefully we'll succeed at that.
As long as there's good internet and AC. Yeah, that's him.
Thank you, Greens.
Are you smart? No, I'm not. No. But, um, you can buy property for really cheap in Syria.
9 hours of ladder work. Well, I hope you succeeded at whatever it was you were doing.
I guess. But he also has, like... I'm not going to tell your business.
Is that because you know he'll take stuff from you if you do? Or because he has nothing and you're only going there because he needs your money?
Smart TV for movies.
By the way, if she has to leave by November 1st, she has nearly 3 months to get this done. 12 weeks, really, to lose the weight, to get across that finishing line, to be in a healthier spot. It's never going to happen, Chantal. You laying on the couch doing nothing just speaks volumes. In fact, this expression right now does it. Your head-shaped thumb-shaped head, is going nowhere. Your face is sinking. The blood pressure's through the roof. Your teeth are yellow. Your lips are cracked. You're doing nothing to help yourself. If you really care about going back there, and you've now confirmed it, why are you not getting on this now, rather than waiting another day and being like, I'll start on Monday when it's the 1st, which won't be this year.
Inshallah.
I'll try not to, Michael, but I want your money, so give me your money. You have time to watch, you have time to donate. Yes.
No, we didn't get to watch From together yet. That's the thing.
He does need her chat's money, by the way, Nesta. I think that they're genuinely going to do some streams together on the couple. So. Shut up. Do some streams together on the couple's channel, Oot and a Boot, and it's going to be crap because no one's going to turn up for it.
You're going to get upset he doesn't visit enough. That's what everyone says. More vlogs, Brianna. Well, I want to have a pet rooster who can peck the eyes out of any intruders.
That's not going to work, but all right.
Can I have a rifle? I'm just kidding. Imagine. I know a YouTube lover. Yeah, okey pokey. He's my family, you know? My other family.
You have no other family. You have your mother, sister, aunt. And that's about it these days.
Have you ever seen a Syrian with a mullet or a rat tail? None of us have big bucks. Life is just way cheaper there. Surveillance? Probably positive, Jay. El Sultan Corey. You may need 2 seats. Teddy, listen.
As if the cost wasn't high enough. Hi, Donald. Hope you're well. Yeah, she has put on a lot of weight. She put on 50 pounds near the start of the year. She says she's put on even more now, though. So I'm kind of curious what the actual number is.
Get a goat. Do they have goats or just sheeps there? And how much are they? Maybe $100 or $60? I will get up
I don't care how much they are.
every morning and feed the animals. I'm like Snow White. I would never neglect them. And I would never kill any of them. We're not killing any of them, not for Eid and not for anything. They're pets.
I'm hearing a load of bollocks because you're not a boss over there. If you try to be acting like this, by the way, I can guarantee you they'll be done in front of you or you'll be made to do it. And Metro, she won't make it. There's no commitment. Everything's about what's easiest for her.
I don't.
Is Sheila still reeling in her defeat at Pulpy Stream earlier? I didn't see this. Hello, Leo. Hope you're good. What happened, if you don't mind me asking, Wayward? Because we've had Sheila here a couple times. I don't really mind Sheila. I find them quite funny. I'm assuming they got the attention they wanted, and they got absolutely bitch-slapped into oblivion. I would rather have a paper cut between my toes than I would put up with, or try and do something like that. Deal with Sheila, that is.
No, Cypriot.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Camel milk? Not just feeding. No, I would. It would just be like one goat, maybe. No, I don't know. I don't think a goat. I'd probably need one of your cousins or something, or one of your farm hands to help with that. Or you can, huh? But you're busy. 200 to 400. What the hell? Forget it.
To be honest, Suzanne, if that happens, it would be very, very typical of her. At that point, I will no longer feel sympathy when some of her most devoted haters never relent on her. They don't back down usually, but if she does lie and this is what it is, she stays in Canada instead. I think it's open season and everyone's going to be eating well for a while.
Fart hands. I'll wear a milkmaid's costume. The sheeps, we're just going to pet them. And look at them and laugh. And be like,
by the way, I'm very jealous of anyone that has 2 houses and 2 cars. The only 2 cars I've got are remote control. I have a 6 meter by 4 meter log cabin at best, which I'm now trying to get a log burner for. We've got a bunch of things for it already. We're hopefully going to get the rest of it by the end of this month. Hopefully, we'll see what we do. The cement board is my next thing. That costs. I've got the one in question up on Wix. It's 12mm thick, which is what we need. It's about £22, which isn't too bad. I can get that delivered, I think. Delivery's not included though, so I'd have to add that on. Yeah, that. Get some tiles or bricks or something and make a fireplace. Yeah. And kg to stone is an easy conversion. What is it? It's 1 kilo is 0.15 stone, which is 6.3 kg for 1 stone. Okay, hope that helps.
Where'd he go?
7 stone a year. Nessa, that doesn't surprise you, by the way.
Yeah, but Chantal say no. Yeah, but hun, gross.
Shut up. Had a random beam. Pulpy flicked his trick, used the Chantal voice to repeat Sheila's words, and called out her grammatical mistakes. I was happy to ignore all of that, to be honest, but I like that somebody did it for us, because that means I don't have to do it myself. Yeah. Rose Thorn let Sheila have it the other night, then told her mods to play Whack-a-Troll. She even invited Sheila into her chat last night to get her out of yours. Oh, did she really? Oh, that's very sweet of her. I need to go and say, I need to go find Rose Thorn. Give me a second. Oh, that's going to be that. Turn that off. Thank you. Rose Thorn, yeah? Give me a second. See if I can find their channel. 6.7k subs. I am subscribed to them now. We go to their lives. Give me a moment. 9 hours ago. I will go there and I'm going to say thank you, Moist. Bosh. There you go. They'll see that. Okay, let's carry on.
Oh, is that how you guys make yogurt over there with the sheep's milk? Walk around the mall. Next video. Stamina bee so I can milk sheep in another country. Sheep milk has a lot of H. pylori. Really? Is that bad or is that good? It sounds like an STD. Yogurt cheese.
Well, you know enough about STDs, don't you now?
Stamina queen. The rooster's interesting, and you get Salah 3 to 4 days a week. So the cats, the rooster, a lot of time.
I can guarantee you this: getting access to your fake husband 3 to 4 times a week is not much. Basically, 3 to 4 times a week will be him delivering you supplies and checking to see if you've broken the plumbing yet. Hi, Apple Dragon. Hope you're well.
Yeah, we will feed
And
the chickens
shut up. I agree with you about the getting into Syria part. It's a tricky one.
KFG.
I'm glad
Should
Rose
this be the
is.
first time I've seen KFG?
Shut up. I've subscribed to them, so I'll be sure to check them out when I get a chance.
No more buying milk or cheese. Do I have to churn butter? This
And
is
she
like
has, Leo. She does wear the same thing a lot.
The show The Simple Life. Milkmaid bees in Syria.
I will admit, because of all the work Dad and I have been doing building, when I was building, I was wearing the same clothing for the building. And the reason why is because then I didn't have to waste clothes that would get damaged. And I was wearing clothes that were intentionally very cheap, knowing if I ruin them, it's fine. Yeah? So that stuff it makes sense, but I change out of it when I go and do other stuff. That's a fair way of going about it.
It's bacteria. Ooh.
Oh, everything refreshed. Give me a sec.
Hey, Island Dragonfly. I don't know. If I have any hope of wanting to be with Salah anytime soon, I guess that's what I gotta do, maybe. Nature life in villa with pool and animals. A pool? Excuse me? Away from people.
High energy, as you can see. Let's see. That is different. That is true, but I wanted to insert the context because it's important to have it. You're still around, Anne. Hi. I hope she ends up in Roge. She'll end up in. So, for those who don't know, and thank you, Anne Bedard, for the super chat, or Lieutenant Colonel Anne Bedard. Camp El Roge, as she's put in the super chat, is where Shamima Begum is. The jihadi bride. Had 3 children, lost all 3 children, joined ISIS, and lived in the Caliphate in Raqqa, which then got turned into rubble. She was even part of morality police. Yep. Marnie, I think you might be right, but at the same time, I'm gonna pretend that she's going with it. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I hope she doesn't, for her safety and also for the cat's safety. Thank you for the super chat, guys. I really appreciate it, by the way.
I'm being... Someone's like, don't let that man isolate you away. Yep. Yes, please. A bee's pad. Oh, thanks, Queef Nugget.
Ew.
Soft cheese over some crispy bread cocoa pickles. Yum.
Oh, I'm glad that is Nessa. That's fantastic.
I've left her twice cooked.
Shut up. I've left her a couple comments on a couple of her streams. Hopefully she'll see them. I've said thank you, so hopefully she gets it. Hello, Becca Lou. I have scrubs for doing dirty work at home. That's basically it. Mine are just a pair of thin black t-shirt and a thin pair of black trousers. Like, just... You remember those old, slightly shiny, crappy ones you can get? These are made by freaking Sondico, you know? They're so shit. They're solely bashabouts. That's what they are. I did not Welsh rabbit.
Maybe Salah could live stream one day from the farm where you'll be living so we can see before you go. Maybe, I don't know.
Sorry for the yawn. Welsh rabbit, what did you miss? Not much. And she does yin yang. She isolates herself. That's the point, though, isn't it?
She loves your...
Shut up. Knowing that a man now is in control of that part of her life is terrible. And terrifying.
Aunt Purple Wasabi says, I think cats are adaptable, you know? Like...
Yeah, they are. Which is why you should consider rehoming your cat if you leave the country. Seriously. Give your cat to somebody who'll love them. And not exploit them.
BG is...
Snow.
When I got her...
Shut up. Hello, Chickadee. Hope you're well. That's a wash trough for her goat. Might well be. You may be right about that. Hello, River Bunny. Truly, she won't be able to get her doctor clearance to fly. She's at a size now that airlines will require for big flights. At least they do where I live. My uncle needed it to do a 5-hour flight. Well, if you're Canadian, then you know better than I do. If someone else is Canadian and knows these details, let us know, because we do need to know.
I know her issue now is she wasn't socialized. So
Found the cat hated you and still does. Hello, Rush to Lush. Hope you're well.
she warmed up to my aunt pretty quick. Took a couple of times, and then my mom, but not my sister. My sister's been here enough now. I just don't think she don't like her. And I don't know
Cat doesn't like you either.
why.
I can guarantee you, if the cat spent a day with her on her own, cat would love her by the end of the day easily.
Have I got a deadline?
And that's true, Aki. Artists have old clothes covered in paint. Builders do it as well. They have clothes covered in plaster and cement and all these random residues from projects they've worked on. It's just normally it sweats because it's easier. You don't really have to care they're cheap. Just use them because they're bashable and easy to replace if need be.
I should probably have already made up my mind because, like, I got to be out of here by a certain day.
November 1st.
Yeah, it's storming out here too. Uh, I guess let's just say I'm going because
Yeah, you don't need to just say you're going. We all know. Hello, Keneela. Okay, hi. Hope you're well.
you just told. There's like no element of surprise in my life. That's okay.
As if we hadn't worked out already.
No, not September 1st. October. I'm not leaving September 1st. You weren't fooling anyone.
I think, Suzanne, what will happen, she'll fly to Turkey. That's what I think will happen. Because that's what she did last time. She flew to Turkey, and they went from there, across the border to Lebanon, and then went from there to Syria. Hello to Bexterino. Hello, Miriam, Suzanne. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us. We're nearly at the 1 hour mark. I really appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to smash the like. It really helps the channel.
People got it like right away. What the fuck? How did you get that right away?
Because we're not relarded.
Hey, alien bunny. I can't have babies, so no.
Thank God. Why is moving her lease is that coming up? Her lease is not being renewed anyway, so she's going to the Middle East. That's about it. Yeah, it's just Chantal for you, really.
The treadmill in Kuwait. Come walk with me through the garden of my villa. 2 seats. No, not Kuwait. My cat's coming with me.
I hope they're not. That is animal abuse if I ever did see it. Hello, Anna JG. Hope you're well. And you're right, she can't walk or stand and thinks a flight to Syria will fix everything. She also thinks that she'll be able to by September 1st, by November 1st, October 1st, whichever 1st it is. She'll think she'll have lost enough weight to be able to do it. There's no chance. She's not even trying.
Put BG under my seat, yeah. Thank God she's still young and small, you know? But she's getting to be a big girl. She's very long. Yes, he has all my old abayas and hijabs. You guys miss my old abayas?
I guarantee you not a single one of those is going to fit. I guarantee you not one of them will fit on her, and she will have to buy new clothing. she's admitted to not being the same size. And Katie, I'm okay. We started therapy last week, CBT. I've had to, because they gave me PDF files to use to catalog panics and things like that. I had to basically screenshot them and put them through paint.net so I can add all the text to keep a diary of things that have happened, and go from there. For this Tuesday, when I have another appointment, I will do for up to 14 weeks, they say. But I'm okay otherwise. Yeah, my dad goes tomorrow, which will suck, but it'd be nice for him to go back to his boat and rest, and it'd be nice for the dogs to come up here and not be stopped, because dad's dog and my sister's dogs, don't get on that well. And Fresh Flowers, thank you for the super chat. I hope you've been well as well, by the way, Katie. Hello, CS Rayburn. Fresh Flowers, thank you for the super chat. I give me 10 minutes, I'll get to that. Okay, Fresh Flowers. It'll happen eventually, I promise.
The health certificate has to be within 10 days of travel.
And his elephant
She's
pants
already
definitely
fully
don't fit.
vaccinated and microchipped and everything, but I got to set that up with the vet to get her also a checkup to make sure she's.
Welsh Rabbit, you might be right. I don't think Turkey would even allow her to get near Syria or any Middle Eastern country. It's how she did it last time. That's the thing. It's how she got into Syria last time. She went through there, but also there's another option. Qatar. There is a agreement in place between Qatar and Syria, I believe. The issue is the war side of things. I don't think she'll go back. I think though she's accepted she wants to go back, that's about it.
Physically well enough to travel. If I can't bring BG, I'm not going anywhere.
Your cat hates you. Oh, that's fantastic, Katie. I'm so happy for you.
I've had like many messages and emails from people wanting to take BG, like complete strangers. If some of you have your heart in the right place, that's nice of you, but I would have to be absolutely, completely brain dead.
Does someone want to tell her the good news then?
Like in a vegetative state to ever consider foodie me.
I can guarantee you this. If you don't leave your cat in Syria, you're going to ditch your cat somewhere else. If you ditch your cat in Syria, I can guarantee it'll be a race between a number of creators to go there and buy the cat from Salah. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. Give me her. Julia
Shut up, Apple Dragon, I agree. I'm hoping anyway.
Got her own seat when I brought her here. Did you have a hard time bringing her into Syria? Like, did they ask you a lot about her when you got into Syria, or... Nah, she'll be okay, Kay. It would be worse to rehome her. Like, she's so bonded to me.
Yes, she is. That's why she bites you so much. In fact, that's the nearest you ever get to literal bonding.
Yeah, like, no, dog, you're not blocked. Like, so for example, if like, it's gonna be, let's say, 1 day of travel, and it will be, she doesn't have to, it's not gonna be like a nice vacation for her. She's gonna hate it. But it's only 1 day. And then she'll have like a better life than in an apartment.
Fam, you're going to be living in another apartment. The only difference is all your first world comforts are going to be gone, and the one major difference is your rent will be much lower. That's how you're doing this, by the way. If you do go to Syria, you're doing it to be a tenant in his flat. Your rent will then pay for his family to live cushy while you keep living there. You'll then get demonetized, and you'll be yeeted out and sent to Camp Al Rouge in a heartbeat. Hello, Cynthia. Hope you're well.
You know, like she'll have more excitement.
And Kimberly,
and
I agree. Shut up. I agree. She doesn't care about the cat.
Julia. Scrape. If I did rehome her, I would definitely consider you, Scrape, for sure. You know.
I guarantee you she won't.
I am not, Ginger. No way. I regret doing that already with Sam. Thanks, Silent Dragonfly. I'm gonna try to condition her to travel. There's a lot of pets who animals can be conditioned easily. You know, it just takes time. So if she's gonna be traveling, I want to order ASAP all of her supplies.
Off Temu. Okay. Hello, Noah. Hope you're well. Kinila. Hope you're well. Oh, I think I've said hello, but I balls up your name. Do forgive me. I'm stupid.
Open up the pen, make it like a her associate, and put the carrier somewhere. Spray it with Feliway. Get her used to that, and put the harness on her. No, they were surprised because not usually people come with an animal. Yeah. In her boxy box. It takes patience. Hi, Teardrop! No, Julia didn't need quarantine. And Salah's meeting.
Fam, no one cares. The fact you're a cat, Julia, that is, even went to Syria in the first place is the dumb part. Not having to be quarantined doesn't mean a thing, it just means different health standards.
Me at the airport, and I think it'll be fine. Yeah, you can train for travel. I did it with my dogs, teach them how to like the carrier. Exactly. Julia's a mischievous little one. They're both mischievous. They'll have a hoot. No, no. I'm not gonna let them. I'll put them on harness. I'm not gonna let them roam free. Teardrop, I guess. I think they'll get along.
I don't think they will. I really don't. And she is so irreversibly ignorant. I agree with that sentiment 100%. If Salah's not at the airport, Marnie, that'd be one of the funniest things ever. Hello, sketchy crush. Hope you're well. Oh, reply to Cynthia. I wasn't sure. Sorry, I didn't know.
They don't have to love each other. They have to tolerate each other. She's an indoor cat, but sometimes she gets out and she goes in the courtyard and plays with the olives and the hasherats.
I have nothing to say to that. She's talking about Julia, a cat that shouldn't be stuck in Syria but is. And I'm with you on that. Taking snow with her is dumb.
BG and the CPAP machine.
It will cost a lot, Alex. And I think she's going to raise it. She's
It'll
going to try
be
and raise
okay
money
because
for
there's
it.
little carts you can push around, and I'm gonna put everything I
Are you referring to the one that you're pushed around on called a wheelchair?
need in a big backpack, like as my carry-on. Apparently, there's like a company that's better now, Leanna, for internet. So we'll see. That's why I was even considering it, because the internet was a problem.
Shut up. The issue with her relationships, Welsh Rabbit, is that she doesn't have any, really. She has ideas of how they should be, and invariably they revolve around the idea of people being there but not being there. Her personal space must be respected, and if you are there, you've got to suck up to her and enjoy what she does. She's like a supreme leader, but without any SAM sites to deal with her enemies, usually uncles.
And I won't be in Salah's little village, like his village, so
Oh no, what a
the
shame.
internet wasn't great there. BG, yes, of course. Yes, teardrop, inshallah. Her little cat tree circle, I know. Her Carol Basky. I can't bring Carol Basky. Oh, maybe I can bring just the Carol You know what? You can disassemble and you can bring parts of it. I don't know.
I mean, you can do like Radar O'Reilly and start mailing yourself a Jeep home, but instead of cat tree. And that's true, Sushi. She wants a manservant, not a husband.
6 weeks is mid-September. Get a job at KFC.
Anna, how's she going to travel to Syria? No one knows. It really is relarded.
I don't know, streamer and viewer. Hey, Cupcake. Logert. Just once. I'm just kidding.
She's not.
I have no. I don't know. Maybe
They do,
four,
Marnie, but they said it last time and she still
3 or
went.
4.
And when she got there, her first thing to say on stream was, "This is what I did for you, Salah. I did this for you."
That's what my logic is, I think it will definitely put. I wait till last minute for everything, unfortunately, but I just need to be a bit more mobile. Like, I was still really heavy traipsing through the airports in Kuwait and everywhere.
No shit.
I just gotta,
You could walk more, though.
quit everything
That's not happening.
bad, or at least reduce, and just. I've been working on, like, I need to think of something feasible. I need to put this on, too. My Libre. Damn it.
Those are so expensive and they always get knocked off. I don't know why you're still bothering with them.
Stupid Libre. I don't want Libre anymore. From Malaysia, yeah. Are you gonna be okay in a house alone in Syria?
I feel sorry for any person that moves into this flat after her, knowing she has broken so much of it.
Babe, do you want to open your own business here?
That's not happening.
A fake Tim Hortons. How much would that cost?
It's Him Tortons, thank you very much. Trademarked, patent pending and all that. Copyright mine.
What can we call the fake restaurant, guys?
And Greg A,
you can start our business for like 6K.
She might lock
there.
in. She might lock in. You never
it's
know.
It's crazy. Tim Gortons. How about a Subway? Babe, a Subway instead of Subway. Teardrop came up with that. BG Horton.
I prefer spoonerism.
No, I'll lose my health care if I'm staying there more than 6 months.
Well, then you're fecked, aren't you? Because you'll be in Camp El Rouge for years. You'll lose a lot of weight, though.
I mean, if I'm not in Canada for 6 months out of the year, I have to... But that's the only thing I have to forfeit. I can keep my driver's license and stuff.
Fam, is it worth forfeiting your health care for this lie? Be honest. Like, guys, right? Would you willingly forfeit your health care, your insurance, whatever it is you have, for a fake relationship in a country where the guy already has a wife and you'll be relegated to a flat in a different city, town, village? Isolated and alone, you'll never be allowed to go outside on your own, you are fecked. Would you do that? Because I wouldn't, for anyone.
Because I'm not going to be moving somewhere permanently. I'm just traveling around for now.
That's why.
Halal Hortons. You have no motivation? I don't know. We'll see, Ginger. Subshui is smart genius.
Jamie, are you alone? I'm sorry. I hope you're okay at the moment. Hope you're feeling all right. You're always welcome here, if that's the case, unless I've misread what you wrote. I don't think I have, but we're glad you're here. We're here for another hour and a half. Always happy to have you here. And by the way, I see a lot of people agree with me on the no. Yes. Hell to the no. Yeah.
I think they need puts in there. They don't have.
Fraggle rocking knots. Damn right.
Beauty Nation, and when I laughed and pointed out, no one else seemed to find it as funny. Beauty Nation. I would find that funny. You gotta come back. You can't lose the health care. You can always get it back when you come back and reestablish yourself.
Yeah, but you did that once already, and your health is dire. Is it worth forfeiting? Hello, average awesome. Hope you're well. Enjoy your corner.
But I can, yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
We're always welcome here, Jamie. Honestly, you are.
It depends. Like,
always
we're going to be traveling around too,
Shut up, Chantal. If we are in any way able to occupy or entertain you, then I consider that a win. You'll be doing this for me next week anyway. because my dad's leaving after being here nearly 3 weeks. Going back to his boat. My sisters, all but one, are going on holiday again. So it'll be another empty house, which for until Friday, which sucks, but it will be what it is. So you guys are going to be keeping me company, which is perfect because I need it.
So, what about Burger Queen? Yes.
Damn
Glitter
right,
Burger
Shut
Queen.
up, Bextorino. That's exactly how you like. Everyone likes a bit of seclusion. That's the word. My head had seductive stuck, and I was like, "It's not seductive. It's secluded. It's not. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it." We all do, but we do need people in our lives from time to time. And AC is a win if you have it. I do not have it. I am very jealous.
Well, yeah, we're married, Chimp Pimp.
I'm Magenta. Happy birthday to you. Sorry about your jaw, but happy birthday for today anyway. Nessa, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Hope you're well too.
They have B order.
And
What
Leo,
is
I
that,
agree, it's cruelty.
Orangina? I'm ready to drive any business for me or Chantal. It's okay.
Suzanne, I agree about the protections or lack thereof.
BG Brews. These are killing me.
I don't know Welsh
Taco
Rabbit.
Bells.
Apparently the divorce must have gone through this time. I don't know.
I think so, dog. Just watch. I'll be so much healthier. You know, inshallah.
No chance.
Burger King, big garden. A big garden. Yeah, everyone has gardens there. Everyone grows their own food or sells fruits and vegetables. Like every day that I needed to cook, Salah would go and get me like what I needed. Like I'd be like, okay, I need 3 carrots, 2 potatoes, like that kind of thing.
Is this before or after the repeated bouts of food poisoning where you destroyed an entire living room because you kept crapping yourself?
Babe, how much was
Shut
the
up.
fruit?
Hello, Kitty Cat Johnson. Hope you're well. Can't live without AC even though I'm in a hoodie to run it. I have a hoodie on all the time, so I fully understand that. It's always hoodie weather. I fully support you in your hoodie endeavours.
Fruits and vegetables.
Is Magenta leaving? Oh no, Magenta, happy birthday. Yeah, please wish happy birthday to Magenta as well. That'd be great. Thank you guys. Trash to treasure, all the love. Magenta as well, please.
You got me so cheap, eh? There's no P.O. box there. I know.
Dude, if you had one here, I guarantee you'd be sent repeated, like, cases full of turds.
No credit cards, no bank cards work there. There's no ATM. Remember we saw a dusty-ass old ATM from the
A day is about right
times?
there, Neela.
Channy's pot pies? Teardrop, is that a new emoji? I'm being segregated out into the desert in my own house.
Fam, it's not your own house. I guarantee you, you are at best property that is too shameful to have anywhere near the family. You are so badly relegated, it's embarrassing. It's always hoodie weather, Marnie. Always. I'll fight everyone on it. Why? Because it's always hoodie weather.
Oh, I'm sorry, Okie Pokey. Who's in hospital? Oh. Watched a movie and laughed. Rice and pita, yeah. Takes time to build stamina. I'll be able to... Can't get mail. Am I scared to be alone? Not really. I'll be with you guys. Housewives used to stay trim, walking daily for their groceries, even in their unforgiving Skechers. Burger King is Israel's subsidiary. It's gonna be like House on the Prairie, Glitter Twee, Quee, Trad Wife. Oh, your sister, Oki. Oh. Prayers for your sister. Pandir Express.
I have no idea what she's talking about now. Let's have a look at my lovely chat. Salah should ghost her before he will regret he ever met her. I hope he does, because he needs to not be involved in this. I understand the temptation of money, but no, it's not worth it.
Are you getting married again?
And Apple Dragon, you're right. If the internet's working, and hello, Stina. I hope you're well today.
No. A kilo of cucumber, a kilo of tomatoes, and a bunch of parsley cost $1. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do checkups and stuff. My family is sad, but they accept it because they know how I am. They know my heart. They had a feeling. Like when I moved here, they're like, "You're not gonna stay here, but it's nice to have you back."
I can guarantee you, in Syria, nobody will have your back.
Little house on the minefield. Oh my god. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's so true. All those effing I hate, please prove them wrong this time. I want them all to eat shit. They're always gonna have something to say, dog, you know. It's alright. I don't mind. They can say what they want.
That's not true, though, because, man, when you find out about it, you don't half rage about it.
If they want to come for me, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to spend my life anymore being upset or angry at people. You know, I'm releasing anything negative in my heart about anybody. Seriously. Oh wow, Charlie says I'm fat and stupid. Oh no. You know, that's fine. You can think I'm fat and stupid. I probably am.
Fat parts are given. The stupid part, though, can be dealt with if you bother to do something to help in your uh, transition away from this. Because you constantly going back, it just shows how dumb you actually have to be. Because you're looking for the easiest way out every single time. The whole point of life worth living usually has complications in it. Couldn't be more true. But when you put those complications there through poor decisions, there's no sympathy left because you keep choosing the wrong answer. You never choose the right path, and that's why you are where you are.
To some degree. But me, I don't like having a heavy, ugly heart for people. Like I just want peace and, you know.
That's not true.
And I want to cook and
That's not true either, because your cooking's dog shit. Poor Salah had to eat some of that once.
I've never done that in my life, like challenge like this, you know.
Yes, you have. It's why Salah didn't want you in Syria the first time. Because, you were kind of no, he didn't want you there. Oh, and before I forget, thank you, Blue Star, for the super stick. I really appreciate that. No, before I forget, to the person who sent the cat treats, I got the alert on my phone today through email. Thank you for the 2 tubs of cat treats. I really appreciate that. Cat treats and dog treats always welcome here. Fox treats as well now. Yes, thank you so much for that.
Oh, teardrop, did they put your did Oh, she's going in a care. Yeah, I was wondering about your sister. Yeah, that's probably the best for her teardrop. Keeping your sister in my prayers too. Yes, ECP lock in. Stop messaging. I got message for the haters. Stop messaging me not to welcome Chantal back here in Syria, not your business buddies. Yes.
But you share it with the internet, so it's everyone's business. She shared it with everyone. It doesn't count. Um, we'll never forget. We'll never forget, Meg. You missed the best part of that Syria stream. I must have. Sorry about that.
Oh, they still message. I already lived there, yeah. It'll be different. Everything will be set up for me and my comfort needs as possible in Syria before I go. When I went there last time, Salah was new there too. He was learning the ways, and our first apartment was just awful, man. But it was still kind of fun. Like, that town had KFG. That was fun. It's been a year since I've seen Salah. Like, to look at him in person again is gonna be just like, honestly, I just want to cry, like, just thinking about it. Maybe you're dumb, but maybe not. A lot of people might leave because I'm not the same fun Chantal anymore, you know? 3 months with multiple breakdowns. I know, but
Found 3 months with multiple bouts of food poisoning. I would say that, some people learn from these mistakes and they, get better at it. But no, you never did. Adopting foxes now? No, we just feed local ones. Because, I think it's nice to help out. That's generally what I think. And I think he might be spilling a bit of tea there. You might be right there, Wayward. Cried two of other reasons. That's true. Hello, Dilsey. I honestly predict Star's family will threaten excommunication. He'll abandon Foodie and should be stuck there. We're going to write that one down on the list of possibilities, because if that happens, you got 10 points to your respective Hogwarts house, of course.
it's gonna be different. Yeah. Like, my vision is just, I just want. I hope you get that, inshallah, Scrape.
I need to put a chat up, don't I?
Hope you will be healthy.
Shut up. The portrait of my cat that I commissioned for my mother's birthday finally arrived, and it's glorious. Well, that's great news, C.S. Rayburn. I'm so happy for you.
Before and after you come here. I hope so
Food
too.
poisoning,
I will
Sletton
work
might
hard,
be,
but especially after, like, it'll be a life of, like, because where I'm gonna be supposed.
But you said you're not going to be there long enough for it to be a life. So really, what is it? Is it a flyby? Is it just a visit? What are you? Is this an Airbnb now? Do you want to explain this properly so we understand? And why does the cat have to go with you?
Supposedly going, there's definitely no, like, order. Like, so I would have to bring me crispy chicken and fries, and maybe once in a while, but overall, like, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna try to plant some of my own food.
That's never going to work, is it?
Um, it's more physically demanding, just everyday life, and it's not as comfortable as here. And I think that I need to literally, like, you know,
I think the issue
no
here is, Chantal, shut up.
DoorDash.
The issue is most of us don't know, because we're not this stupid. I hit play.
We have
There
to
we go.
abandon Scooty.
Give the scooter a good review before you leave, at least, because manufacturers have done so well with that.
We support you. Thank you, Bunny.
Yeah, farming's not for her. Smoke, I agree.
Yeah.
Shut up. I grew up growing my own vegetables as a kid. It's what we had to do to make sure we had a little extra food. Made things easy. We had a big garden in Smallfield, so the back end of the garden had chicken hutch run. We had apple trees, plum trees, cooking apples, and we also had vegetable patches and berries. All these things had to help because we had so little anyway. Thank you, Blue Star, for the super chat. This is always her plan, not his. I agree. I think he's scrambling right now to accommodate for her. Because I think she promised him money.
I
Hi,
think it's
Ginger
like
Norseman.
more.
Hope you're
No,
well.
you can in an apartment too. Hey, Sound of Rain. Hello. Oh, sorry, Teardrop. Oh, Chantel will do just fine there. She will be reunited with her
No, she won't.
sweet love and smushy face.
Hello, Salar's mutilated wiener. Hope
And
you're
there's
well.
a new addition to the family, BG. Thank you, Teardrop.
I agree, Zakuza, by the way. Pigsty would do it
No,
well.
I can't leave BG. I love. She's my baby.
Yes, you can. And you should. And you will.
And my heart is heavy already. I miss Juice.
You don't. Juice hates you.
Thank you, LMNOP. You can cook with that giant thing? 20p snugs! Yeah, I can cook with a gas canister. Can you give strawberries your bone? I gotta sell it. I gotta wash it. It's stained with It's stained with condiments. Wake up and smell the Tim Hortons. I don't know. Foodie fan 420. I want to buy the cow painting. That's going back to my aunt.
By the way, please don't sell any of your furniture. Seriously. And she's so clueless. We are still boots on the ground there. She has no idea. She's an idiot. 100% an idiot. Chances are you'll bump into her as well. Hello, Hannibal. Hope you're well. She had a chance there to get her life together, but yet again throws it away. She did. And this is all that personal choice. Just how stupid she really is.
Stains appreciate in value. No, they'll charge me, dog. If I leave my stuff here, they'll charge me.
Oh no, I guess you should throw it by that curb place.
Yeah, it was a gas canister, my Joe. No, I know, Leanna. I've been there before. I know what to expect now. But it won't be the same because things were chaotic. Because Salah was held up and, building a life there. It's not, his house was in shambles. Like the people that were living there, that they were renting it to, it needed a lot done. And Salah has done a lot with it over the year, like the year that he's been there. And when I was there, like it was not ready. And it was, I had to go to Qatar for that week so that they could prepare it properly. No, I'll make sure that I bring the cat's wake and bake one way or another. If I have to travel to a land border,
Shut up. Lots of yard work and some swimming. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're doing stuff. You mentioned the voluntary work at the cemetery gardening, Hannibal, and that's marvellous. I'm so happy for you. And I hope you don't either, Anne, by the way, bump into her, but it's always possible, to be honest.
A connecting country with the cats or something, I would do it. I don't know if there's 911. Let me see. Is there 911 in Syria? Okay, so if you want 112 for police, 110 for ambulance, and fire is 113. Hey, Anal Queen. Julia flew from Kuwait to Syria. It depends on the airlines.
Shut up. Let's read the lovely chat here. Subrook, hi. Did you receive notification of the gift on throw? Oh, it was you! Cat treats, yes. About 15 minutes ago, I had said thank you to whoever that was. I now know it was you. Thank you very much, Subrook. They haven't arrived yet, but because that was only today, they should be here soon. And of course, when they arrive, now I know it's you, I'll be sure to thank you when they arrive. We need more cat treats anyway, because I gave the last batch that was sent to me to my youngest sister's house for her cats, because we had extra at the time. So thank you very much. The undermonetized, you know exactly what she said. She's not the brightest.
911 is the gentleman with the AKs at the end of the block. I'm sure it works. You just go out and scream, and a bunch of dudes with rifles will come running. I don't know.
What are they going to be shouting, Chantal?
Maybe I'm even allowed to own a rifle. I don't think so, but are people allowed to own their own guns in Syria as protection? Oh no, you need a license. Fooparot! Thank you, Fooparot! Thanks for the packing it up! Yeah, I'm gonna be packing it up. Your search history's gonna get flagged. Oh yeah. Installé en Turquie. C'est une option si nécessaire. Si c'est nécessaire que je dois déménager quelque part d'autre.
No one cares. Let's talk to the lovely chat again. And she can't speak any language, really, Suzanne. It's a bit bad. She won't get a licensed smoker, I agree. They don't enforce laws there. Yeah, you can be certain of that. They definitely don't. Yeah, no chance. ArdNet, for emergency numbers to work, you have to be able to tell them where you are. That's very true. Hence the limitations she has. Foodie having a gun is horrifying. It is, because I know she's dumb enough to look down the barrel with the safety off. I have a salt one, which I hit a wasp with earlier. I refilled it. I haven't used it for a while, so I put some salt in that. Saw the wasp, pointed, got them. The moment they went down, I was like, I'm having you. You're mine now. Stomp. Because wasps suck.
Je peux essayer Turquie. Mais je veux quand même visiter cela pour un peu de temps avant de faire une décision plus permanente. Mais c'est pas si dangereux que tu penses, genre.
While she speaks utter bollocks, let's have a look.
Bad.
Do you need a license to have a gun in Syria?
Sweet love!
Why is my browser just crapped
So
itself?
you need... So now that you're more established there...
Shut up. Yes, in Syria, under the legislative decree number 51 of 2001, laws restrict ownership limits per person, ban weapons in public spaces, and require applicants to meet specific age, health, and clean record criteria. So you need a formal license, or you got a license for that. But enforcement across the country makes this very tricky because of the differences in region. There you go, some good information for you.
There, you're liking your country more, huh? I like to see that. I feel proud of Salah because, like, he's never said anything bad about Kuwait or anything. I'm not going to say anything bad about Kuwait, but, like, in Kuwait...
Fam, you said plenty bad about Kuwait. You said it on the way out when you got yeeted from the country.
Unless you can never become a citizen or a permanent resident, which in my opinion would make you feel like you aren't part of somewhere, you know?
You know.
So I don't know is there anything else you need? Sweet love. Shisha.
Put that hair away.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's not kidding.
No shisha?
She's definitely not kidding. You can tell from the look on her face. You know she's going to want a lot of shisha.
Can I have shisha? No. Okay, how much is a rooster, hun? So for him to, whenever he was returning to Syria, I'm sure he was a bit nervous because it's like a whole new life and stuff, and it was emotional for a lot of people that were returning to their country. Like, when I was traveling to Syria, people were just going back too. Shisha machine? Can I have a slush machine? Would you ever adopt a Syrian baby? I don't know if adoption is a really big thing there, but I want to see Sasa a lot.
You want to see his daughter? Bit weird, but okay. Who am I to judge?
A rooster is only $20. Best $20 we're ever gonna get. Chicken Slaughter Vlog 2, The Reckoning. Slush and Shisha, got it. And a slush machine is what, $1,200 or something you said? I was wondering about that. I was like, can we just buy a slush machine? Une bonne idée pour ma santé. Il y a des docteurs à Syria, puis c'est pas. Ça coûte pas cher pour voir un docteur là-bas, puis les médicaments non plus.
No one cares. Literally a load of bollocks. I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. Where's my chat gone? Oh, that's why. Sorry, my browser went. Oh, Discord. There it is. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Where is it? I hit the wrong thing. Pulled Discord up. There it is. Sorry about that. We agree about the cat. Why a rooster? I don't know what her obsession with the rooster is. That rooster will be dead though, generally. If she gets hungry enough, especially. You can't become a citizen in Syria because they don't recognize temporary marriages as legal, and Salah won't legally marry you. That is true. She's screwed. I think she thinks right now, she makes so much money because of her rent that she could live there easily. Give him a couple $100 a month and be set. Hello, Stormy H871. Hope you're well. And if you're not being safe, she said she would return your money. She did. And she did actually read that comment. I've got it bookmarked as a tweet. So let me go and get it. Sorry. Things might go hinky for a second because I've got it. I think it was Val? I think it was. I bookmarked it. So Doc Remy LeBeau had it. Val Gal had the comment. So if I go and get the comment, this is the comment right here. Val Gal had it from the bookmarks. Will you be readily refunding when you decide that you really don't want to end your so loving relationship after all? Reply: I will not change my mind, but yes, I would refund everyone 100%. Lying liar who lies. And here you go. Right. This is the Carefree comment. Okay? Carefree absolutely annihilated Chantal on this one. Now, hopefully we'll find it on this stream. We've got another hour left, so hopefully we'll find it. You never know.
Sont pas vraiment chers. Ça va être correct.
She's trying to confuse everyone with French. It's a little bollocks what she's saying anyway.
Thank you. Now, maybe this is all rose-colored, and I know people have concerns. I get it. I love slushies. Salah's daughter. No. Of course not. You guys would know. Hey, where's Grandma? Hey, Grandma. Oh, hi, Grandma. Um, 1,000 USD, hun? I don't know, Cypriot, about your question. Like, she lets him there. What, there's nothing they can do. Stepmother. Okay, a mother can be somebody who's mothering. Like, it doesn't even have to be related to the person.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like a figurative. It's just a joke.
No offense intended to Chantal, but she has never been mother material, even with a child that she doesn't have to see much. She's never been good enough. I don't care if she's offended by that. I think it's true and it's correct. Hi, Rebecca Tracy. Hope you're well. And that's true, Aspen. I'm very jealous. Hello. I'm very jealous.
I look like crap today.
Yeah, those filters don't want to work.
Gosh.
You're wearing the same clothes you've worn for 5 days. You probably haven't had a shower in at least a month.
Bae, don't look at me right now.
I guarantee you she's smiling because she knows she hasn't washed in so long. Grew up on a farm. My chore was taking care of the chickens. Gathering eggs is a lot of work. Foodie, you can't do it laying down. That's true. And I used to do something similar as a kid. Grew up on farms. It's just part of the job. We needed eggs. Sometimes we got a lot. Sometimes we didn't. And, if we had eggs left over, of course it was great, Otherwise we struggled. Simple as that, really. Going to the neighbours asking for a cup of sugar is never a fun thing to do. A PSP emulator on my Steam Deck. Nice. Have some fun with that, Michael. Into a snow cone maker now. Aki, I'm very jealous. I'd love to have one of those. My current goal, though, is to try and get that log burner before the end of September, ideally.
Daiquiri.
Salah's Mutilated Wiener, thank you for the channel membership. I really appreciate that. 11 months, no less. I appreciate that immensely.
No, Casey, I want my own space, like here. That's the condition. I'm not coming if I don't have my own space. You'll need unstoppable bags of ice. They don't have ice. Sometimes they don't even have my bag, a cold water. A pharmacy business may as well. I have so many medicines. No, there was Salah drove. This man is so loving. One
He's not.
time he drove around and like didn't stop until he found a pharmacy that had my medicine. I was so happy. Remember, when you
Fam, he was doing that because he didn't want to lose his pay pig. Like, seriously.
found my Simba
His
cord, I
cash
was
cow,
so happy.
you know?
Warm bees. Yes. Okay, teardrop. Whenever I went there and I'm like, can I get some cold water? Can you stop and get cold water? He tried 3 different or 4 different stores, but because the power was out at that time, they didn't have cold water. So, the 80-cent antidepressants. No. You found all my medicine eventually, yeah. I thought, I'll try the cheap medicine, but no.
Fam, everything about you is cheap medicine. If you can get your medicine off Temu, you would. Like, that's what you are. Hello, Keto, Lisa, and Rachel Maelstrom. Hope you're all good. We're thoroughly enjoying this stream, by the way. It's not at all remotely infuriating. And through the 160 plus of you here on YouTube at the moment, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that.
I was paranoid.
That was because she smoked the wrong kind of shisha.
Will you buy 2 plane seats? No. Yeah, inshallah. Inshallah we're reuniting. Started church basement spaghetti. I'm sending my ice trays. Oh yeah, I need to get some to bring. Thanks, 20-piece McNugget. I feel like people don't use ice much there.
Oh no.
No, you can't grow weed there.
If you have the right seeds, you can.
She doesn't need to tell us jack shit. No more smoking. I never smoke weed when I'm in the Middle East. Of course not.
I actually think she does, because I think Salah knows a few people there. So I think that she does smoke what she enjoys. I genuinely do think that, because she's just too predictable. I think she puts it in her shisha for the bants.
How could Sasa be my daughter? I was not married before. I don't know, Teddy boy. We're gonna see what works there, what doesn't. Hi, Manic.
Breathing. Oh, her breathing heavily is because she usually exists on a CPAP. Her weight is just too much. There's no genuine position she can be in anymore where she can breathe properly. Oh. And Christy, she's not fitting in one seat.
People said you had Sasa with Sasa's like, how old is Sasa? 10? How can he have her?
So when a mummy and a daddy love each other very, very much, they do this thing called procreation. Now, you've already alluded to the fact that, you know, he has children from, like, things. He's a dog, and he married his cousin, according to you. Remember? Yeah, we all remember. You're welcome.
He was not even living there. Sasa will love BG. Yeah, but I don't think that the cats don't like Sasa. The cats don't like children in general.
Oh no. What a shame.
Actually, Julia always would bite
So yes, well done on those steps.
Sasa.
Exactly. If he's 34, then and 24 is not an unreasonable age. Would have been 23, maybe. Allah, that's true. Actually, Jamie, Allah says a lot of things with lies. Yes, but international carriage, you have to have the armrest now. That's a fair point. Yes.
And then Sasa would go. She would yell, like, call her a name, and I'd go, no, that's not nice. 10 years? No, yeah, no. They're just trying to get you to. They know that that's not your daughter. That Sasa's not your daughter. Habibi Aura. Okay, dog, thank you. Have a good day, eh?
I'm so glad she's being so polite to us.
2 of my cats hate kids. No, what kind of fast food they have, babe? The knockoff ones? They have KFG, they have KFC, but in between each letter they put a dot. They have like knockoff brands, but they don't have a Burger Quee.
Can you please stop with the quee thing, the chi thing? You just start saying queef like you want to, because that's what you want to say. Chicken Sushi, by the way, thank you for the Rumble rant. Her moving there while she requires all those amenities shows her selfishness and narcissism on full display. She's incompatible with a third world war-torn country. There are people there's a person in my chat, Chicken Sushi, who's actually over there right now. And I don't think Chantal truly understands just how dangerous this is. But Brookshire Bonsai, I'm so sorry you're having a stressful day. I hope this thing's improved by hanging out with us for the remaining 45 minutes that we're here. Thank you for joining us. No, Neela, not she's no Salah. She said in yesterday's stream that he was 34 or 33 or something. That's what she said yesterday. Chantal was 42.
Stealing your Doritos and your Kinder Bueno.
And by the way, Julia probably did love Sasa, Jamie. I think if that's true, great. Sasa deserves all the love because she's a little girl. Shouldn't be in the content though.
That mall had a Texas chicken instead of Church's chicken. Oh, that's what it was, Chimp. It was I get it now. I thought the logo looked familiar. I know, Ray. I can't stand it. A toy store with a little bakery. That's cute.
And JB, she won't. She won't survive. She's gonna cry, panic, and leave.
Hey, Shawnee Moon. Probably no Jim.
Shut up. By the way, if Chantal was 34, I'd be genuinely annoyed. But she looks rough for 30. She looked rough for 34. She looks rough for 42.
Yeah, I'll bring some little things from the dollar store for Sasa.
I genuinely do think Salah has got kids already. Hang on, wait. You're going to buy stuff from the dollar store for a kid? Man, if you like Sasa that much, buy something decent. I got a PSP Average Awesome. They're good consoles.
Based on chat history. Bring Sasa
good
some
fun.
ketchup chips.
I only play Grand Theft Auto on it, though.
A Big Turk. The chocolate bars. Do they have public pools? I'm not sure.
I'm going to skip ahead slightly, by the way.
Beginning of October, Melly. Teardrop! I can live with that. I'm living with my husband. He's just got 2 places he's got to, take care of. That's a wild question. Syria's not Afghanistan, and even Afghanistan, I don't know, but it's not Afghanistan. Is Syria? Where is the Eiffel Tower?
Oh my God, you're a moron.
I knew it was France.
Oh dear God, you are relarded, aren't you?
I want to go to Spain. I want to travel around. Syria is not a strict Sharia ruled state, but Islamic jurisprudence is designated as a primary source of legislation.
Legislation, huh? Okay. Let's do another Google then. Do women have rights in Syria? Yeah. Severe have practical and legal restrictions. They have guaranteed a basic social, economic, and political rights, but discriminatory statutes are there, personal status laws, but economic hardship, safety risks, and activism are kind of against them. Get wrecked, bitch. Women can't leave the properties on their own for the most part, and they especially can't during war, you idiot. She's an English major, Cypher Null. Yes, she definitely is.
It's not full Sharia.
Would you like full Sharia? Because full Sharia turns you into an object people practice on.
Like Afghanistan.
Yeah, by the way, on the subject of Afghanistan, I've made a full video on Sunny, the girl who went from the US to Afghanistan, to Kabul. I've made a full video. It'll be out on Tuesday. Patrons on my Discord server, you have access to it already. Do enjoy. It will be there for 2 days before. Channel members and others who should have access to it as well on my Patron tab on Discord. Yeah, enjoy, because she's an idiot. Chantal's not far behind.
But it's pretty Muslim, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to be that guy. Afghanistan, Syria, Afghanistan, Iran more notably, okay? 50 years ago. Look at the country then, now. And then look at it now. Yeah? Seriously. Syria probably had a chance to be like what it was once in other countries and squandered it because of Assad. Assad did so much damage, although it was already going that way before him. Okay? Ideologues destroyed with bullcrap interpretations of faith and used it to control the masses. You wear a symbol of oppression from those countries to hide a bald spot. She might like Aspen. That might be true actually about the Shakira thing.
He's upgraded his whole solar system to something much.
No one cares.
Better, and he always has power. Because
no one cares.
His business needs power.
No one cares. No one cares because I'm genuinely. This is one of the few times I'll ever say this. I care that you don't go. If you go, you prove everyone right that you don't care about yourself enough to help fix yourself. You've chosen not an easy way out. You've chosen punishment. I still think the reason you do this to yourself, to hurt yourself, because you believe as a white woman you should be punished for something. I genuinely believe that's what it is at this point. And you're making it very hard for me to think otherwise. And Stormy, I have no idea, but I look forward to her trying.
No, Derry, I'm not gonna do that. It depends. Like, what am I going to be able to do? I'm going to be allowed to go out and, like, walk around and...
No, she won't.
Like, he let me drive and go around and everything. He had no problem with me going out in Kuwait.
It is unstable, Alex. You're right.
Western toilets are best. Yes. Hammam Faranji. The aircon. I don't think it's a very powerful aircon.
Yeah, and I think so, Sushi. It's that chicken sushi, a form of Sudoku empathy. It's disgraceful. No one knows CS, but apparently he owns multiple businesses.
I don't
know. He rents cars and places, apparently.
It's not the same as Kuwait. Thank you, Okie Pokey.
Hello, Damson Salimi. Hope you're well.
Western
Sorry, Damon Salimi, sorry.
The whole Lulu man. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Aspen, she went there once. She knows what it really does feel like. And now she's considering going back, and has weighed up the pros and cons, mostly cons, and gone, yeah, that's the life for me. Frenchie can't finger bang me there now, can she?
Crazy frog. You're an artist. You're an artist, darling. People do the same thing for Chelsea Liard they do to me. Hey, Scrape, have you noticed?
Who?
The same kind of, like, she has reaction channels. She has haters calling the places. She has people, like, just...
And JB, exactly. Kuwait is extremely Western under their king. Many Middle Eastern countries are trying to be more Western because they know that's probably better for business. They know they won't be oil magnates forever. They know that. So they're trying to develop while they still have the resources, so they can build something with an economy that is stable, because they know it has to be somewhat capitalist for them to reap the benefits of it. They're not stupid. It's why, is it Bin Salman? He tried a bit here and there. And there's some big old cities being built. Dubai, Bahrain were known for it years before the others. Kuwait caught up. Qatar is trying to catch up. These countries know the game. Syria is nowhere near the game. That's why many of these countries don't help Syria, because they know what's in charge of Syria and want nothing to do with it. It's why countries like Egypt, for example, also won't allow Palestinian refugees in the numbers that many people believe into their country. They put a massive wall there on purpose. They don't want that to be involved in it. They don't want that smoke. Many of these countries are very much, no thank you. Humanitarian? No, we're okay, thanks. That's not to say who's on the right side or wrong side. I'm just highlighting the fact that many of these developed countries really don't want anything to do with it, truly. They just like to pretend they do for the sake of optics. Syria did lose the game, you're right. And China, you're right, Siphonol, yeah.
Talking all kinds of crap.
David, I agree, by the way. I don't think she comes back.
I'll drown myself in your pool.
And yes, you're right. A number of sports people that I know in my country moved there solely to reduce the tax bill. I understand that mentality. I get it. But it's actually not that cheap to live there in the first place. So really, what have you done? Not much. That's true, yes. Nessa, about the population.
Cocoa Beagles, I love
Land
the
is very
toilet
small.
one. Him dangling his feet.
Fam, if it's a barn, it'd be one of those, what are they called? They're the garden ones you Americans can get. I don't want to say Dutch barn, because that's freaking vodka. Toe barn? I can't remember what it's called. American barn. I can't remember what it's called. But there's a type of barn a friend of mine wanted years ago. It was like in a garden, and yeah, it was quite a handy thing to have as like a living space as well. It was something barn. I can't remember the words. If anyone knows, do let me know.
Stamina
Yeah,
bees?
Jordan's done a lot. They can't.
Definitely by Monday.
2 words, Zaku's not one. But I like the word barndonium. That's clever. Shed, that works.
Love all the trolls, darling.
Well, Syria went in with Russia. Bashar Assad did, and he did it on purpose. Strategically, it benefited Russia massively. And look where Bashar Assad is. It's just ridiculous.
I'll not get lost. I probably will, because I don't think that the GPS worked half the time.
She-shed. That works, Sakuza. Sure, we'll go with that. It was something barn, but it's fine.
I didn't even know any friggin'... I don't even think our street had a street sign. How did you...
Pole barn.
Did you even...
That was it. Thank you, Kimberly. You're a legend. Thank you, pole barn. I'm going to confirm it. I'm pretty sure it was that, actually. Yeah, pole barn. That's it. Pole barn. Thank you. Yeah, that's what Chantal will be living in if Salah gets his way. It'll be the metal one, not a wood one. So even worse for her.
All the streets look the same. Like, I was like, how did you find...
Not pole barn. Pole. P-O-L-E, you donut, Zakuza.
I probably would get lost. Yeah, of course, mountain shouting.
One with 2 garage doors on it. Chance I can live in the metal one of those. Yeah.
Streaming channel. Salah has his laptop.
Shut up. By the way, we're at the 2-hour mark. Don't forget, guys, to smash the like on the stream. It really helps. On YouTube, there's a poll as well. Don't forget to get involved with that if you are at all interested in a bit of banter on the jokes, as it were. We're here for another 30 minutes. Don't forget to do that. If you want to support the channel, you can, but after yesterday, don't worry. I'm not like Darkside Phil. I'm not going to beg for donations because yesterday was amazing and I'm not that greedy. I am, but I'm not going to be that greedy. That would be rude. Also, I don't have Pokemon card packs to open and then not do for you because I don't open Pokemon card packs. That's effort, and also I don't want to waste money on them.
Hey, Southern Veggie. Teardrop. What is that, a shocked blueberry? The healthcare. I have healthcare. I can get healthcare there too.
It's not the same healthcare, it's inferior. You've got Canadian healthcare. Why are you so desperate to lose it?
I've been to the hospital many times there.
Yeah, we saw. You were on a nebulizer because of how dumb you were. And considering how bad your health is now, I can believe you'll be spending a lot more time in their little, well, they looked like horse stables with cow ploppies on the floor. I said cow, not horse, because I genuinely think there's a cross-contamination thing going on here.
And I didn't have to wait.
Shut up. Aspen, on Sundays, I always start earlier. Always on Sundays. Always. In fact, I've been doing that for so long now. I think you asked this last weekend, and I had to say it then as well. Don't worry though. When you say it next Sunday, I'll say it again.
I only had to wait 5 minutes every time. Actually, we got served like right away every single time I've been to a doctor or hospital there. You don't have to wait 8 hours just to be put on some antibiotics and told to take Tylenol. Yes, I am, Melly. Bring in BG Cercy. Do you want to see Chantal milking the goats?
No.
Do you think that you're...
But I do want to see a goat hit you, headbutt you in the knee to see what happens.
You're gonna get some goats, hun? It's a good business investment, actually, too, isn't it? Southern Sierra. Yeah, I will see it. I will see it. I'm very adaptable.
I genuinely believe she's going to be made to kill one of those goats, and she's going to struggle. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Ardenette. Yesterday was a fantastic day. I'm not greedy. We got some items off the wish list, and we got a donation. I purchased some items for the fire, for the log burners, fire cement, and a blanket as well. We need for the things, and we got another bat house as well, which is actually in my hands. I got to hang this on the back of the cabin with the other one because I wanted to start doing things like that, putting some bat houses, bird houses, and I found a bumblebee one as well, but I can't afford that just yet. I found a decent bumblebee one because reasons. Yeah, we got some things to work with, so we're looking forward to trying with that.
New donation from Ginger Norseman.
Thank you, Ginger Norseman, for the donation. That really helps. Thank you so much.
As long as Salah says, I know if he says, you know, it'll be okay, like that it'll have the right power and everything. Doha bees. Maybe. Will I wear overalls to milk? Overalls over.
I think you're going to be made to kill the goat. I'm not even joking. I genuinely think you're screwed in that respect. Yes, we did, Aki. Lots of super chats, which is why I'm not going to beg. I think it's rude. Can't do that 2 days in a row. That's not right. Once a week, sure. Any more? No. No, Zakuza, man does not. Hello, Lauren Hall. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a great day. And yes, she did complain about the Syrian hospital. And don't forget here, she got food poisoning repeatedly. So she's not in great health. She wasn't when she was there, and she wasn't when she got home. It's hilarious. Flash the goat and it'll die. Chicken sushi. Let's hope not. Hello, Barb and Bodhi. Hope you're well. Hope Lauren's having a fantastic Sunday.
My abaya.
Actually, on that note, we did try out the jigsaw that was sent off the wish list today. We had to put a cat flap on my sister's cabin door And Dad asked to use it, and I was like, yes, let's do that. It was good fun. I really enjoyed watching that. Helped him secure the door a bit, and then used a modeling knife to trim some bits, and it's all done. Looks good.
I can't wait to eat basbousa. Oh,
That
kanafa basbousa.
That jigsaw's gonna be used to make a hole in my wall. So
Yeah, the
should be
phlebotomist.
interesting.
Well, he had nicotine fingers, so he had just smoked a cigarette, but he got my vein without even like nothing.
No one cares.
They were also finishing up eating lamb and rice when I came in. Remember, Pei had to knock on the door, like, hello? But no leftovers milk to your husband. Hello at Jibbin. Yes. Fee my beret. I know how to say that. If I go for a walk and I see a store, I can say, Fee my beret. Do you have any cold water?
I don't think this is the flex she thinks it is.
Fee hamam farangi? Do you have a Western bathroom? Yes. I'm gonna be on my best behaviors.
That's not true.
I wonder how Julia, oh my god, how she would react. Remember you lit the stove and I was so scared, guys, because when you turn it on, all you smell is gas. And I'm like, what? If I light gas, isn't it going to explode in my face? There was no AC in the hospital. No, it was hot. My bad. I learned that from you, hun, because I remember asking for cold water, and I remember you going to the little store that had no lights on, and you're like, "Fee my bad." The stove looked like a nuclear bomb. You wanted to cook ramen.
No one cares. Let's look at the chat here. Let's see. Lips are chapped. They often are. Hello, Minion Obsessed Mama. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Keely. Hope you're well as well. Damn, there's a lot of you here today, isn't there? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Hope Sunday has treated you marvelously. We go and check. How are we doing on the... Oh, there's 153 of you still on YouTube. That's marvelous. Really is.
She must be so embarrassed after that Nothing Burger stream. What was it? What was the big revelation about Teardrop? Remember? A big Nothing Burger as always. Explosions do happen. Much love. Nothing.
I will say the FFG stream was a load of crap. I did watch it. It wasn't that good. No offense. It wasn't much to it, you know.
A bomb exploded in Damascus suburb this week. Uh-oh.
Well, that's okay, because you're going back to Syria. You'll be a suitable meat shield.
Called Antique Babur. Babur. I think I'll have my own stove though, right, hon? Weird Barbie, yes. Exactly. Oh, sorry, Melly. Oh, I didn't see the let one rip part. I read like a man. Is that true? I thought that was a joke. That can happen?
I have no idea what she's joking about, and I don't care.
Yeah, here we go. I was seriously thinking.
Hello, actually, a bear. You're here with 20 minutes to spare. Don't worry about it. Late or not, I'm just glad people are here. Smash like.
It. What would it take for me to give a shit what comes to light about Teardrop? And literally only thing I could think of was if she turns out to be just Jamie. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't care less about Teardrop, but Teardrop does like to dump a lot of her stuff in your chat. So annoyingly, because you put it front and center in your shows, she becomes a part of it.
You're fine, Teardrop. You love your animals. Not everybody can afford to give their pets friggin' first world, first class treatment. Like, not everyone spays their pets. And it happens. You know, whatever.
I'm hearing excuses here. If you care, you make the effort to get it done. Otherwise, you're negligent.
No one's business.
Says the guy who didn't get his dog spayed for 13 years because he didn't know. I'm genuinely that stupid. I did not know.
People vilified me for waiting so long for Juice and BG. Look at how they...
No. They vilified you because you went and blew money on other things. In the case of snow, or coconut, or oatmeal, formerly known as BG13 or BG Cersei, BG16, BG17, BG19, BG21, BG23, and so on, BG Queef, in fact, as well as an option as well, don't forget. You bought a scooter, you bought a laptop, you bought a new phone. You didn't get your cat spayed. You went and did other things. Yes. Nothing that actually mattered first. Because the most important thing to do is look after your cat, and you didn't do that in favor of buying a laptop, which I'm pretty sure was paid for with adult content.
Whatever, let them talk. You're a very good person, and you're not well, and
That's not true.
people
She isn't well, though.
should not pick on people who are not well.
Well, then surely you shouldn't be picked on, nor should anyone. I mean, if someone has a minor headache, surely they're then completely free of this. A load of bollocks. Honestly.
Not right. Or anybody for that matter. You don't
That's not how commentary works, Chantel. You've been poisoned since day one.
know people's situations fully, you know?
Chantel is Teardrop's therapist, Laura,
And
I agree.
no offense, actually full offense, FFG has no place talking about pet care. Like, come on.
None of you do, because you're idiots.
She's the best mod of the universe, yes. Let them go at it, exactly. Freedom of speech. At least in this part of the world. That is one pro about this part of the world. Everywhere has pros and cons. Everywhere. Yeah, they say I'm an animal abuser, blah, blah, blah. So whatever, like, my life is the same. Now, if I was an actual animal abuser and the trolls called
You are an animal abuser. Just you're welcome.
animal care and they came here and took my pets away, my life wouldn't be the same, no. But I would deserve that. If it's so bad that your animals have to get taken away, then you know you're...
One day you may well have to suffer that, because if this happens and you try to take your cat to Syria, I think people are going to take some real issues with that. If you try and take your cat to Syria and animal control finds out, I think they're going to step in.
You're not
Hopefully
a good
they
pet
will.
owner.
Hopefully they have the sense to.
You know.
Who's a good person, not Foodie. That's true. Getting your cat vaccinated for FIV and feline leukemia was with my first cat. I've owned 8 since, and I have been all have been vaccinated because the first one contracted FIV and feline leukemia. See, I never would have known that, and that's really good to know now if I ever do adopt a cat myself in the future. Thank you for that. And well done, Zakuza, on dialing your 3D printer in for your wall for pew-pews. And by the way, Stormy, that's a very valid point. If you can't afford animals, if you can't afford to look after yourself, don't get one. Simple as that.
Yeah. It's great. Yep. She needs a shrink, yeah. She's like a Tasmanian devil. Like whenever she answered me, I could hear the spit. I could hear the spit, the frothing at the mouth when she was answering me. Like holy fuck. And I could say so many things back, but nope. I choose not to. Yeah, I know. Teardrop, like.
Hello, Fat Squirrel. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. Hope you're having a splendid day. What memberships do I need to pick your games? I don't know. Greens, I don't know. It's possible I haven't looked at my memberships in a very long time to know what you're referring to. Because I think it was about 5-6 years ago when I first had those, and when I played games with them briefly, it was very tricky to find the time. But yes, it was a thing. I may need to update it. PUBG. God, I've never played PUBG, Bob. Never played it.
She sounds demonic. Yes. Try hard, edgelord bees.
Edgelord bees.
You just made a quesadilla? She has
Quesadilla? Quesadilla. Okay, we English get a lot of crap, okay? We get a lot of crap for how we pronounce words, and I always get corrected, which I love, because I don't know things. But I know quesadilla is slightly, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. Quesadilla. Barb, I'm paranoid the man who followed Bodhi and I yesterday for a photo might have had something not so good in mind. I hope you got safely away from them, by the way. I say lasagna on purpose. I don't think she said quesadilla on purpose.
creepy. Hey, cat on my lap.
Like my dad, instead of saying instructions, he'll say, I'm going to read the destructions every time.
I'm worried about your health. My health will... Weight will improve there.
Jalapeno.
I just know. I just know.
And Bexterino is quesadilla. Yes, that's how I pronounce it. I like quesadillas. I haven't had them in ages, though.
Lola.
I think you'll find Aspen. It's not spin a hoop with a stick. I go around the maypole. Yeah. Ring a roses and all that. And we do the Okie Kokie as well. Yeah. Very exciting times. And I'm not playing on my Switch, too.
The hate for you isn't normal. Yeah, I know.
Lasagna. Not lasagna. We don't do the knee. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chi instead of cheese, the qui instead of queen or queef is just annoying. It really is. It is Bexterino easy to make. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm still gonna stream there, Fago. I hope with better internet.
Not gonna happen. I can guarantee you she'll end up having to buy Starlink.
Will you guys keep me busy, like...
Fam, you need to keep yourself busy and motivate yourself to get your weight down. This is not how you do it.
Trying to help me with the garden and...
Never gonna happen.
Watch me cook.
Never gonna happen.
I'll have my own kitchen.
I guarantee she'll set fire to the kitchen before a week is up.
Syria style, we can show everything.
Aspen, clearly they took inspiration from you. They're just trying to honor their senpai.
I think I don't know if it'll work, like, by streaming Cocoa Pickles, but Salah can get in the chat sometimes. If not, I'm sure YouTube will be more functional. It's more widely known and... You know, people do upload content.
PUBG's a shooter game, Jamie, as far as I'm aware. Like CSGO and COD and all that lot. It's in that territory.
From there, so...
I think you can do third person on it.
Thank you, Quiet Violet. I know. I don't want anything bad to happen to me either. Shani got skinny. Yeah, she lost a lot of weight, eh?
All by choice, of course.
It's gonna
Champagna.
blow up.
Hello, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well. What's that on her face? The skin that's trying to escape, that's being cooked from the fat underneath.
That's me gardening. Your new kitten Cola. Oh, yeah, new cats are naughty.
I guarantee you when she starts growing veg, if she does, she'll be impatient. She'll eat it all straight away. She won't make any into chutneys or any kind of like pickles. No, she won't do any of that. She will eat it all. Just cause.
Really naughty.
She can't, Alex. I think she's thinking about quitting
Thank you, Alien.
And I think it's the dumbest move because Kick has made her so much money. Like she's made so much from that platform. This platform she's using right now, in fact. And she would throw it away. She would throw it away for no reason whatsoever. It's embarrassing.
Right? New Beezers. No, but like seriously, like I just want to like I don't know. Anyways, if I have to come back here, I can come back. It's not like I'm barred from my country, you know.
I think you'll be under intense scrutiny if you do. I think they're gonna check you in every possible way possible. Not arrows, lemons, or limes. Well, I'm a bit of a sourpuss, so I like both. At the same time, thank you very much. Actually, a bit. I think she doesn't have a green finger. I'm with you on that. I have an entire windowsill of plants because I look after mine. So
teardrop light about
shut up. I have 2 raised beds outside my cabin, and I was meant to plant stuff this year. I didn't because of my anxiety problems. Shooting for next year, but I'm going to do something around the side of my cabin, just to add some pizzazz to it, right?
Who even cares about that? Like, that's just like the dumbest thing. Like, nobody cares. You know what I mean?
Oh, Aspen, it's a term. Sourpuss. Somebody who likes sour food. Sour fruits, sour sweets. I'm fine with all of it. I don't really have much issue with the sour stuff. I know there's the extreme side. I don't go near it because I'm not a bitch who needs to prove themselves. I don't need to prove shit. It was a term that I was called as a kid by my mum's then best friend. And it stuck for a while. They need a cavity search. I feel sorry for any vet called in to check that heifer.
Van Halen girl, like...
She'll get demonetized the moment she gets to Syria, by the way, guys. I guarantee it.
The end of September.
Well done, actually, Beth, for making the salt. That's awesome.
My family's sad, but they're accepting of...
Your family gave up on you ages ago. Don't try us.
They know how I am by now.
Impulsive, reckless, stupid, relarded. Yes, we know.
They expect it.
Oh, it's not what it means in the States, chicken sushi. Fair play. But a lot of what we say doesn't translate anyway or mean something different to you guys anyway, so that's fine.
Love the Santa Rain. Yes, like Syria, you don't have, like, a lot of Syria is Christian. And...
Really? Is that why the Druze are being slaughtered? Ah, interesting. Let's have a look here. How large is the Syrian Christian population? Let's find out. Okay, so the Christian population dropped from 2.5 million down to 300 and they reckon it's between 300 and 600,000 people now. Whereas once they represented 10% of the total population, now they represent 2% of the population. You can shut the cup about there being loads of Christians in Syria. Because, no. Seriously. No chance. You're an idiot, Chantal. Like, actually a moron.
while it's Muslim
Grumpy
majority,
curmudgeon.
it's
I like
not
that.
really strict like Afghanistan or like at least in some parts. I don't know about all parts. It's a big country, but where I'm going to be, it's like more open. There's like bars in Damascus and there's like I'm not going to probably be right in the city though, but
She's an idiot. I agree, guys.
there is like women work and do things by themselves all the time. It's a cultural thing. Like it's a cultural thing that
You don't fit in with because it's so regressed and so backward and so stupid. You claim to be a liberal white woman, yet you are so dumb you'd give it all up to pretend that you have a better life than your haters. What does that say about you again? Yeah, it says you're self-destructive by nature.
some families are more strict, like some fathers, some husbands are more strict over
Some, all right.
their wives and they don't let them to go out
That's true,
without
Lauren. That's true. They live elsewhere. They're safer there. Um, we've seen how many countries in the Middle East have treated differing religions since more extreme interpretations of Islam bled into their nations. Jewish folk were forced out of so many countries, it was ridiculous. Christians are no different. They're being annihilated left, right, and center.
a non-mahram. It's called a non-mahram, like somebody who could protect you. It's more of a protection thing. It's not like you're a weak woman, like you shouldn't go out by yourself. It's like a very protective thing. And honestly, it's not terrible to have a male with you.
It kind of is if it's because you can't be trusted, because not you, other men can't be trusted, because they're not taught to deal with that problem and treat people with respect. They're told that base urge can't be controlled, so you have to be with the man at all times for your safety. How embarrassing is that?
I would prefer to have Salah with me if I go out and actually
I saw it on Twitter earlier, Zakuza. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I saw that, and my first thought was, you don't belong in that parliament.
I'm not familiar with the area and I don't think I'd be I'm not sure if I'd be comfortable going out by myself.
She is, Keely, I agree.
Yeah, culture, true. A non-pare. What is that again? I forget. Pare means the same.
It is indeed dangerous on the street, Smoke. It is. That's why I saw a video the other day of two girls walking out of a UK pub, English one anyway, with two guys holding them tight and walking them down the street. Someone pulled up next to them and said, "Girls, do you want to go with those men?" And the girl said no. The guys were still walking them, so we had to intervene.
No, there's some bars there because there are Christians, so they don't have all alcohol banned. If you Google like bars in Syria, Damascus, there are bars that serve liquor.
And Laura, it is. She doesn't get it. Controlling thing. It always has been. She doesn't want to accept it either. I think that's the worst part about this. Hi, Holly. Hope you're well.
No, all the cats are going to stay with me. Men are annoying.
Minion obsessed mama, you get it. Most couples would want a little break from time to time, yes, but they still stay together. She wants a break all the time, and she can barely tolerate them around, but she wants to know they'll always be there if she tells them to be there.
Always being with me, men are annoying.
She's not married, though, nor has she ever been in love or been intimate with the man she thinks is her husband.
Well, he's not going to be always.
He'll never be, because you're going to be left there on your own and you're going to struggle.
Fago! Gifted to
you're
YouTube
right, she doesn't
lover.
walk. I guarantee, though, if she doesn't walk and she moves to Syria again, I guarantee she'll have to. And it's going to hurt her more than anything else in the world. And it's going to be I'm not going to laugh, of course I'm not. But I know a lot of people are going to. And we are definitely going to cover it. Because I think that's the right thing to do in the context of what she does. And it's a testament to just how poisonous and dumb she really is. Because she's not trying to be a better person. She's just trying to portray the lie as if it's enough of a fact that she can use it for content. I don't think that's a smart move at all. Now, we're at the 2.5 hour mark, so I'm going to go now and have some food because I'm hungry. May I just say thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate that. Sue, thank you for the cat's treats. And to the 2 people, Trash to Treasure, and I've forgotten the other person. I'm so sorry. Is it Jamie? Whoever it is has a birthday today. I hope your birthday has been better. I'm so sorry you haven't had the best of days, but I hope that your day continues to improve. I'll be back tomorrow where we'll cover more of this dumb crappery. YouTube